In this week's episode, we discuss why onion prices are at its highest level since October last year, why tomato and carrot prices can increase, and what impact a 290% increase in orange volumes had on its prices. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Welcome to this week's AMT John Deere Fruit and Veg Overview, brought to you by John Deere, Zimmatic by Lindsay, and Halfway Toyota. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. The Brent oil price increased to $84 per barrel due to OPEC countries announcing production cuts until the end of June, but most analysts expected this announcement and it didn't have a significant impact on the oil price. This production cut aims to address the ongoing lower demand and prices that we have seen. The rand now stands at 19 rand 6 cents per American dollar, slightly stronger week on week, and we expect more volatility due to the upcoming elections. Looking at the prices on the fresh produce markets, we saw the average national potato price again trading lower and decreasing by 4% to 63 rand 90 per 10 kg, mostly due to volumes increasing by about 43% the past week. The average price on the Joburg market decreased to 64 rand, while the average Mondial price traded around 61 rand, Cifras on 70 rand, while Lenormand's traded on 66 rand per 10 kg. We are still expecting lower potato prices during March and April, when we expect the volumes to pick up and the production season to move towards the Eastern Free State. The tomato price bounced back and increased to 9.78 rand per kilogram despite 16% higher volumes reported, which was mostly driven by a higher month-end demand. We are expecting the tomato price to peak at the start of April again, even though volumes traded on the markets can also increase over this period. Carrot prices increased by 18% with volumes traded on the markets about 3% higher the past week. We still have a positive outlook for carrot prices, which can move higher until the start of April. As expected, the onion price moved higher to 45.64 rand per 10 kg the past week, which is its highest level since October last year. The average brown onion price traded on 47 rand, white onions stayed on 44 rand, while red onions decreased to 93 rand per 10 kg. We are still expecting onion prices to increase in March and April again. The average pepper price decreased to 9 rand 6 cents per kilogram, while green pepper prices actually increased a bit to 8 rand 32. Yellow pepper prices came under severe pressure and traded on 9 rand 25, while red peppers also trade significantly lower on 8 rand 52 per kilogram. Zimmatic by Lindsay offers fully integrated solutions to improve your operations, including leading pivot irrigation systems and the world's only cloud-based remote irrigation management tool. For more information and special offers, visit your nearest Zimmatic agent or contact Tanya directly on 082 853 0265. For a journey of a lifetime, let Halfway Toyota Ottery help you find your first prize. For more information, contact a dealer principal and review them directly on 083 457 8057 and get the best price nationwide for the Toyota of your choice. Looking at other market prices, however, cabbage prices increased to 3 rand 16, while garlic prices increased to about 52 rand 76. Spinach prices decreased to 4 rand 94 due to about 71% higher volumes traded, while the latest sweet potato price and pumpkin prices increased to 5 rand 50 and 2 rand 21 per kilogram respectively. Moving over to the fruit markets, we saw the banana price increasing as was expected and trading on 7 rand 47 per kilogram, which is about 134 rand per 18 kilogram box. I feel that this price can increase for the next week or so, but possibly then start to move into a gradual downward trend over the next few months. The latest apple price decreased to 9 rand 2 cents, with the pear price about 8% higher on 7 rand 42 per kilogram. It looks like apple prices can stay in a downward trend for now, while pear prices can stabilize around these levels, maybe move slightly upward. Even though the orange volumes reported on the markets increased by 290% the past week, the orange price still increased to R17.25 over this period. We are expecting this price to fall significantly from here on out, mostly due to this commodity coming into production and volumes pushing the price downwards. The AVO price decreased by 17% to R16.39 and can now possibly move closer to the R12 mark. Viertuig traded on R17.96, Haas on R12.66 and Pinkertons on R16.49 per kilogram. The table grape price, however, increased to R20.06 per kilogram, while the average pineapple price increased to R10.61 last week. These videos are made possible by John Deere, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic by Lindsay. Feel free to visit our website at amtrends.co.za for more detailed reports, latest prices and videos. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.